dressed in rags, yet there was something regal about him. His eyes were gentle like that of a lamb, but piercing at the same time. The high priest of the temple brought this man before me to have him condemned. Why? I don't know. I asked this rogue of a man to explain himself. Tell me what had happened. Silence. Not a word fell from his mouth, as if he had not even heard my command. I walked away from this man, wanting nothing to do with him, and suddenly an angry mob appeared. The room was full of wild and angry men, spitting on this man, telling me that my power and authority over this land was threatened if I allowed him to live. Crucify him! Crucify him, they said! I panicked. I caved into their demands. And suddenly, the mob disappeared, vanished like a band of thieves into the night. The most disturbing part of my dream, however, is what happened next. Before me, I saw thousands of millions of people from every corner of the earth crying out and praising this man. Jesus. Yes, that's what they called him, Jesus. And then I heard them mentioning my name, leaving me the blame.
There is no man who can strip you of your authority and power except for Caesar himself. You have nothing to worry about. My men and I will keep these Jews in their place, under Roman foot.
Pardon my interruption. We may have an uprising on our hands. While on patrol, I witnessed a mob gathering at the gates of Jerusalem. They were hailing a man as their Messiah, calling him king.
Are these people mad? They have no king but Caesar.
They have nothing to be worried about. This so-called king went on a donkey. Not even the high priest acknowledged him. He's just another self-proclaimed prophet, feeding off the frenzied crowd.
What do you mean they hailed him as king?
Were they chanting a name? What? I don't believe I understand. This king on a donkey. What is his name?
What does it matter? I can have his head served on a platter. You fool! Are you forgetting who's in charge here? It is I who decides whose head gets served on a platter. And you!
Our young friend has much to learn about authority. He's inexperienced about such matters. Besides, we have a greater problem to worry about.
Yes, you're right, Cornelius. Cornelius, I want a full account of this man. I want to know his every move and his every action. But do not get close to him. Let the Jewish authorities deal with him. You understand?
I will issue the orders immediately. But please, may I tend to my servant first?
Tend to his servant.